with the RTK MLID reach. So if you've already listened to the last video, you're probably over here wondering, okay, what do I do next? Well, you go back to your MLID and you can either do one or two things. You can either listen to this video and get a visual aspect, or two, you can just go ahead and do it by yourself. There's plenty of steps. It tells you everything you need to know. But some of it may not be, like I said in the other one, as it appears. So here, I'll go ahead and do it for you. So first things first is you look at your RTK MLID and look at it and the indication of the lights. So it likes to talk to you, but the only way it can talk to you is if it gives off these like red, green, blue, white colored lights, right? So you're probably wondering what that is. Well, learn your MLID, learn your reach, and understand what it's talking to you, what it's saying. Right now, it should be green. So green meaning that it emits a hotspot. Well, we want to get that hotspot. And basically, the setup is you're trying to get the reach to communicate to whatever point of access that you want it to. So, for instance, we go over here and we try to find it. It should be indicated. It'll say reach 1391, mine says, or yours may say 1562, whatever. It's all the same. But I wanted to communicate with a certain communication. So I have a router by the name WRT. It's a Linksys, and so anyways, I wanted to communicate through that. So I'm going to connect to the reach first. Go ahead and connect. Now the password for a reflashed reach is going to be mlid reach, all lowercase, everything you need to know. If you don't know how to spell that, it's going to be EMLID reach, as in I reach far. And if you can't do that, then it's in over here. I'll just go ahead. Boom. Right there. Go ahead. Get that. So, oh, shoot. I'm back. So, anyways, I'm secured. I have no internet. I didn't need to put in the password. I've done this before. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead, go to a new tab in your web browser. Go and, well, first off, find this. Copy paste that. I already did. So plug that into your paste and let's go. It's going to bring you to the Edison setup. So this is where the party really begins. Now you are sending an invite to your reach and you're going to name it. So I'm going to, for this purpose, maybe call it RTK reach, and I'm going to actually say it's the rover. This is the one that's going to be going out and about and doing all the pinpointing. Now, the network that I wanted to go to is obviously the DDWRT, and it's open for me. Yours might not be open. Go ahead and click the drop down and select the one for you. Make sure everything is correct. Make sure your network name is correct too. Uppercase and lowercase do matter. It's case sensitive. And once you've figured out all that, go ahead and click submit. Now it's going to say configuring your device. It's going to execute the name change. It's going to say, name change finished, and it's going to execute sleep. Okay. It's giving itself some time to go through the sequence and process of making the connection to your access point, and for in this instance, the router. But you don't just give it like 30 seconds. It's like when you connect your phone to the Wi-Fi. It takes a little bit long. It's not like instantaneous. It takes a little bit. It's connecting, boom, it's set in. Well, if you let this green bar go all the way to the end, it's actually going to go red on you. You don't want red. Nobody likes red. So don't get rejected and just wait for like 30 seconds and then just click out of the setup. It should give you enough time to connect to the wherever access point that you want. Okay, next step is my favorite step because I love checking on my phone as much as any of y'all. But go ahead and download. I use this one. I recommend it. It's nice. You can use this one. I have no say on it. Do what you gotta do. But anyways, go to your thing, and after you've downloaded it, got it going, make sure you get into your access, the one that the wireless that you're using, and go ahead. You're gonna switch to it. If you're using a router at home, you're probably already on it. If you're using an external router, you're gonna have to connect to it, and just go ahead and click on it, and make sure that you're looking for this. This is the biggest thing right here. Make sure that your reach, which is by Murata Manufacturing, is connected to wherever access point. Now, after that, you're gonna repeat the process and do it for your second reach. Now, make sure that the second reach is flashed as well, and basically from here, you're gonna get this. Whatever number this comes out to be on your thing, type that into your search bar and continue.